When the world feels harsh and unforgiving, kindness becomes an act of quiet rebellion. It doesn't seek attention or applause, yet it changes everything it touches. A single moment of kindness can echo through time. A smile shared with a stranger, a door held open, a word of comfort. Sometimes kindness is nothing more than listening, truly listening. In an age where people build walls to protect themselves, kindness becomes the bridge that brings us together. We often underestimate how powerful it really is, not because it's loud, but because it's rare. And in its rarity lies its strength. Every time we choose compassion over criticism, we rewrite a small part of our shared story. Kindness costs nothing, yet it heals wounds deeper than any medicine. The world doesn't need more noise or clever words. It needs more hearts that care. For the bravest people aren't the loudest ones. They're the ones who choose to be kind, even when the world isn't. Love and ego, two forces locked in an eternal struggle within the human heart. Ego shouts, "I must win." Love whispers, "We must understand." Ego builds barriers to feel safe. Love tears them down to let others in. Most of our suffering doesn't come from others. It's born from pride, from the need to be right, to be seen, to be above. But love doesn't compete. It listens, it forgives, it sees beyond me and mine. True love isn't about losing yourself. It's about finding yourself through another without the need to control or prove. When ego fades, love stops being a battlefield and becomes a home. Only then do we realize the war was never between people. It was always within us. Everyone you meet is a mirror, reflecting a fragment of yourself back at you. The anger you see in others, it might just be the echo of your own. The warmth you feel from someone's kindness, that's the light you carry within. We are all fragments of the same story, hurting, hoping, healing, learning. The moment you truly see yourself in another's eyes, hatred loses its grip. Judgment dissolves. Empathy takes root. No one is perfect, but each of us carries a spark of the same light. When we stop seeing them and start seeing us, the world softens. Because humanity isn't divided by borders or beliefs, it's bound together by one truth. We all want to be seen, to be loved, to belong. Anger is easy. Love takes strength. Anger feeds the ego. Love nourishes the soul. When we're hurt, we crave justice. But love doesn't seek revenge. It seeks understanding. It takes courage to stay gentle in a cruel moment. It takes real strength to forgive when your heart is aching. And yet, those who rise beyond anger become bringers of peace to a world that's forgotten how to breathe. They are the quiet heroes of our time, the ones who choose kindness over bitterness, forgiveness over fury. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's freedom. It's the moment you decide not to let pain steer your future, the moment you realize you can let go. Love, in the end, is the only thing strong enough to calm the storm within. And after all the silence, after all the noise and anger, love returns. Not with a roar, but with the softness of dawn breaking over a tired world. The light of love doesn't arouse the darkness, it transforms it. It teaches us that every shadow we fear was once born from light. When humanity remembers how to love again, the world doesn't change through power, but through presence. Because love isn't a word to be said, it's something we do. It's action. It's found in the hand that helps, in the word that heals, in the heart that refuses to give up on another soul. Maybe that's how the world is saved, not through grand gestures or loud revolutions, but through quiet, consistent acts of love. The light of love always returns. And when it does, it reminds us who we've been all along. One heart, one world, illuminated by kindness, bound together by compassion.